En route to the Vitality Stadium, welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. I hope you are always joining me for yet another away day road trip. I am becoming a bus wally today as I am in Poole, just about to head over to Bournemouth for the big game this afternoon. Our opponents this afternoon, a funny side, have really impressed at the start of this season. I've been a big fan of Andoni Iraola and Bournemouth for a long time, and they, I thought, really looked positive at the start of this season. What, they 4th or 5th a couple of weeks ago, and then out of the blue, maybe not out of the blue according to Bournemouth fans, but a 4-0 defeat away at Aston Villa just before the international break really has hindered them. And of course, you never want to lose going into the international break. You definitely don't want to lose 4-0 going into the international break. So I'm expecting a response, especially at home, from the Cherries this afternoon, and it's whether West Ham can respond themselves and try and maintain and prolong that momentum that we have acquired after a couple of home wins before the international break. But yeah, there's no doubting it's a top, they're a top team. They've done some really good and positive stuff over the last couple of years. They were pretty good. They looked pretty good for Europe last season. They sort of fizzled out towards the end, but still undoubtedly a really good team. Play some nice football, and it's going to be tricky, especially with West Ham with a depleted midfield today. Paqueta's definitely not there, and let's hope Potts makes it, but if not, then it's going to look very changed to what's been pretty successful both against Newcastle and Burnley in our last 2 games. We're making a habit of conceding first and then coming back. Let's try and change that today. Let's score first, let's get ahead and try and really assert ourselves on to this game and see where it can take us. I'd take a point off of you right now, to be totally honest. I would snatch your hand off for a point. Get a draw and scuttle back up to London would be quite good, because a few really tough games coming up. Liverpool at home, although what are they going to bring? Manchester United away, Brighton away. They're not gimmies. No game is a gimme, but those are tough games. So if we can just keep the points accumulation going and try and pick up at least one today, that would be very good. And I think Nuno Espirito Santo would definitely take that. I've just in my head, I've been trying to think who our manager is. I'm a little bit out of sync. I went Julian Lopetegui, no. Graham Potter, no. Nuno Espirito Santo is in charge of West Ham United. And let's hope for a good performance this afternoon. Let's keep Bowen out wide. Hopefully Wilson, against his former club, can stand up and perform today. Maybe a cheeky handball goal at the end. Bit of, touch of magic along the way would be a little bit of karma, wouldn't it? But yeah, let's just see a good performance. Let's hope a result comes attached to it. Put your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I can see this being tight. I can see this being evenly contested, and I can see us getting a point. Thoughts in the comment section. I'm cold and wet, so I'm hoping a bus is going to turn up and I can get myself over to Bournemouth. Come on, you irons, and we'll catch you later on.